All right, so we're about to share with you our homemade guacamole recipe. Okay, so first we're going to take one lime. We're going to cut this in half. And we're going to juice the lime and get all the lime juice that you can out of it. Okay, so after you've juiced your lime, you got your lime juice, and we'll set that aside. And we're going to take our avocados. You're going to have 2 nice sized avocados, and you want to make sure that they're ripe, which you can tell that they're ripe by there be a slight give to them, but not too mushy feeling or too soft feeling. And if you pick ones that aren't ripe, you can place them in a paper bag or a plastic bag together, and what they do is they produce their own ethylene gas, and it helps them ripen and soften. Now I'm going to cut into my avocado. We're just going to go around. Just like that. And it should just come right apart. We're just going to take the seed. Oh! We're going to take the seed out. Making a mess. And we're going to use a spoon. I'm just going to go around and plop the avocado out into a container. Now that the avocado is all scooped out, we're going to take our hand masher and we're just going to mash it up really well till it's nice and smooth. Get the chunks out. Next, we're going to take 1 tablespoon of lime juice and mix that in. Next, we're going to take a 1/4 cup of freshly chopped cilantro and go ahead and mix that in until combined. We love diced tomatoes in our guacamole, so we're going to take a 1/4 cup of diced tomato and mix that in there as well. And if you want to add a little bit more tomato, you can. Let's not go crazy, y'all. Next, we're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and we're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and mix that in to it as well. And there you go, there's our homemade guacamole. Now, if you're not going to eat some of the guac right away, what you do is, if you want to store the guacamole and to ensure that it stays fresh, you're going to pat the guacamole down with a spoon to give it a nice flat surface. Next, you're going to put a thin but visible layer of water or lemon or lime juice over the top of it to create a barrier with the air. Then you can cover the dish with plastic wrap, pushing the wrap so it is flush with the guacamole to prevent air pockets, or you can put it in a sealed tub or container and then place it in the fridge, and there you go. And you remove the liquid before serving, tasting it to make sure that it's still fresh. All right, it's all finished. Here it is, nice and plated up. My boy, I can't wait to try this with some of these tortilla strips. Chips and guacamole, nothing better.